Desmond, how important was it just to kind of come out with a good start after last week and kind of not playing up to what you guys wanted to do?
I mean, that's huge for us every week. It's coming out to a fast start. Coach always talks about start fast and finish fast. So it was really good for us to come out here, jump on them quick, get up on them 14-0 real quick, and then just keep it rolling.
Is a result like this, after two maybe wake-up call games earlier this month or in the past couple of weeks, is it a sign that the program sort of matured and that you guys are ready for some of the goals that you guys have set out?
We played great teams throughout the whole year, and just having a lull and then being able to come back just like we did last week, and then come out this week and put up the points that we did. It really shows a lot of maturity within the team, within the coaching staff, that we're able to bounce back no matter what happens last week or even in the game, and come back and finish.
Were you surprised to come out and play in the second half, or did he tell you? I'm sure Coach told you one series.
Yeah, he told me one series, but my goal was to try to get out as fast as I could to get Ben and Salco in there, to get them as much time, because they put in the same amount of time that I do, same amount of time, effort, and work that I do. So for them to get in there and to see them succeed, that makes me smile. So that was my goal tonight, was try to get them in there early.
How much has Josiah changed or progressed since the time you've been here with him?
He's progressed just tremendously. You can't put much more muscle on him because he's just a brick, but, just with his route running, blocking, and everything, and just overall learning the offense, he's done a tremendous job with it, and he takes good leadership of the offense, and I think, he's a big part of our offense.
Do you look, now that this game's over, you look ahead to next week, not only playing at USF, but also the conference on the line. Do you see that is that something you start concentrating on now, that this is that huge goal that you guys can win this division?
No, we said that from the beginning that we want to win the East and then win the AAC, but during the season we just take it one game at a time. That's something that you might look at preseason where, okay, you say, hey, we want to do this and this and this, but when it comes down to it, you got to take it one game at a time. You can't overlook any opponent, because you overlook an opponent, something might happen like last week where, they jump on you and get on top of you. So, you just got to take it one game at a time and prepare each week like it's a brand new week.
Did you learn anything from that last week? Is there something that sticks with you that you guys didn't do last week?
I wouldn't say it's something that sticks with me that we didn't do, but as far as, the team as a whole shows who wants to fight, who wants it more. You can see who really wanted it right there at the end of the game. And who kind of might have had their heads down or something, and things weren't going their way. So it really shows who was mature and who wanted to fight.
Very good. With this week, did you do anything different in practice, like taking upon yourself doing anything different in practice after last week's game?
We just stayed after, worked after, through different routes and everything, just to get better connections between me and the wide receivers. Other than that, not much more. We're just going to come in the same thing we do, every week, and just come out and compete.
You found Luge a couple more times over the past 2 weeks. Moach.
That's a question. That's a question.
Is that comfort level with him now that he's been back for a couple weeks with his injury from camp or whatever? Is that comfort level rising and you're feeling like he's a guy you can go to?
Yeah, he's a guy that some people might not pick up corner blitzes or not, but he's able to spot it out really easy and holler. That's why you might see me throw a lazy fade to him or something. But as far as our connection's been good throughout all last year, and then through the spring, and then through the summer and fall camp. And then for him to get injured, it was a big loss for our team. But for him to come back the way he has, he's been a huge product of our team.
I know this time last year, Mike Warren had a lot of carries. I think he was kind of banged up. Does it feel different with him? The workload hasn't been as much, and now Jared is sort of coming on too late. Do you feel like you guys have got sort of a different attack going down, hitting the home stretch here?
Yeah, having a two-headed back, the two-headed backfield, that's easy for us, easy for me, because they take the pressure off of me, I take the pressure off of them. So having two fresh backs, being able to rotate in and out, is going to really put a hurt on the defense.
You've had more rushing yards the past 2 weeks too, I think, than you have at any point this season. Is that the product of of maybe having everything sort of firing on all cylinders?
Yeah, so I mean, like you said, everything firing on all cylinders, and then them paying attention on our backs because we have two great backs. So when they pay attention to them, they lose track of me, and then when they pay attention to me, they lose track of Mike or GD, and that's when you see a lot of those big runs crease up the middle. It's usually because they have eyes on me. So we're just complementary to each other, and that's how we want to play football. It's complementary football, both offense, defense, special teams, and then that goes break down within the offense as well.
All good? Thank you much.
Thank you.